Hi guys, just hopefully should be a short video just to sum up where we are so far on the new AM2 prep course and just some ideas for the future with that and for other courses that just to lay that out for you as well. Now first of all, on this page I did mention that a couple of times in the email, if you wanted me to go in and to change this from when we were promoting the 18th edition to promote the AM2 course, prep course, which I think would be a good idea, then just kind of confirm that and I go in and just swap this over so it's going to the AM2 course rather than the 18th, and to promote that a little bit more. So let's go into the preparation course. Made those changes now to the course details. They were completely different from what they were before. Highlighted the fact that it's 14 days from registration. It'd be interesting to know why that is, just for my own kind of peace of mind, but although it's not important, could be worth mentioning it on the site why there is that, just to kind of preempt any questions. And again, we also mention it here as well about the 14 days. So hopefully that's clear enough. If you wanted to make, emphasize it even more, then just let me know. So yeah, all this is updated now from the screenshots you sent me yesterday, and hopefully you got the little message about the fact that on the screenshot you saved me, hot water here was HPT, so you might want to just change that on the course as well. I've deactivated the links on here for now. I don't think there was any value going to the going directly to the catalogue page on the Talent LMS website. It's just best that they go and purchase it first. There's no real benefit for them going there first. They might as well just going to purchase it, and then you'll send them to the actual course as and when they paid for it. So yeah, if you're happy with that, we're all okay. These buttons work. They go through to PayPal, as you probably checked for yourself. So hopefully that's okay for now. But if there's anything else you want, then just do let me know and I'll make those changes. I did go into the back end briefly and have a look around the account settings as to kind of customizing it a bit. I didn't really do much, to be fair. I did have a look around and became a little bit more aware of it on the themes. I just changed the blue slightly to match the blue that we've got on the website. On some of these buttons here, the box title and whatever, but not too much more than that. As I mentioned, I did go into the course itself, just only to change the image here, this image, because now you'll see when you go into it and you look at it, you'll see that it fits in with a little bit of space. Before it was like really cramped and the T was kind of cut off, so that should look better wherever people see this course. Now I could go in a little bit, if you wanted me to do a little bit more customization on this. Some things like the background can be done through the theme editor that I've just kind of showed you there, but other things like if we wanted to customize this a little bit more, the color of this, and make that a little bit more towards the branding, then I'd have to use like some CSS code to add that in. And if we look on that here, if I'm going to go back to the home, account settings, themes. So yeah, there's a number of areas that I can just change the colors of in there a little bit, but if I wanted to kind of change some of the things like the color of the headers and the titles in there, then I would have to go into here and do that, which I could do if you wanted to. Depends how happy you are really with this being kind of fairly standard. But again, just gotta let me know of any ideas you've got for that. It doesn't look too bad if it does the job. But if you do want it customizing a little bit more, then do let me know. That's how it looks. Return to catalogue. Okay, so that's it there. Right, finally, just some ideas about this. Now, we set up the accesslearn.com site so that it could be the site to hold the courses, and that was the case that Miguel, or whatever the guy's name was setting up the Learn Dash system, and obviously that didn't work out, which is fine. But although staying around and using the XS Training Talent LMS.com site is okay for now, maybe, I think ultimately, sooner rather than later, it would be best if we kind of moved it over to here, to the XS Learn. So you've got everything within your branding and you've got a kind of total control. I think it looks more professional, and you're defining your position in the market by having your own courses as well. It just by not having that Talent LMS link on there. And you can do that. You can link it to this. So the idea is now that we would have a page on here which you go to, and your course would be hosted and displayed on that page. We'd have to look, be it password protected or something, so that nobody could just find it. But I think having it on this site, ultimately, especially when you get this course set up and maybe in other ones, it would look a lot more professional and kind of keep all your stuff together, and keep your branding online, and your products, and raise your position of the business in the marketplace as well, rather than having to go through here. So that's just my point of view, an idea. This is where you would you can change the domain. You can put your an external domain in here as well, so that's how you would do that. And there's a little bit of setting up in the back end, but that's how you would do it to ultimately have your site hosted on there if you were wanting to do that. Okay, guys, any questions? Then, as always, get back to me. Any additions or amendments, again, let me know. And if not, I'll speak to you soon. Cheers now. Take care. Bye bye.